Hey, Dawn Nicole here, CEO of Queen City Women in Business. And as someone who has about 33 recommendations on LinkedIn and counting, I'm a huge fan of why you should make business recommendations a part of your business strategy, especially as you look to be a supplier. However, it's come to my attention that a lot of people just don't know how to do this. And so I'm going to show you today a low effort, high value move, chess move that you can make to get business recommendations very quickly. Now, of course, it took me a number of years to get these 33 recommendations. So while I doubt you'll get 33 recommendations in 24 hours, you can certainly try. Anything is possible. So today, my goal is to show you how to do this, and this is specifically on LinkedIn. So obviously, it requires you to have a LinkedIn account. And right now, I'm going to share my own so you can see how I do this. So I already have my LinkedIn page up. You can see here, Dawn Nicole McElwain, right? This is me. Right now I have 28,000 followers and counting, but I'm gonna scroll all the way to the bottom. So the first thing you wanna do is scroll all the way to the very, very bottom, past your experience, past your certifications and skills, and voila, you will literally see a section that says recommendation. Now, what's really cool is that you can see kind of three different things. You can see recommendations you received, recommendations that are pending, which means that this is something that people are waiting on you to do, and then recommendations that you've given. Right now, I want to go to recommendations received. Okay, so I'm going to click on recommendations received. And when I do, I can see that I've received 33. So I'm going to click on show all 33. So just real fast, that's how you can see recommendations received, right? So you can kind of see these lovely people were just so gracious. Now, let me tell you why though. Most people don't naturally think to give you a recommendation, but I am the queen of strategy. So I'm going to give you chess moves. If you help someone, if you contribute, whether it's paid or free, if you feel that what you offered was transformative, there's nothing wrong at the very end of the work to say, listen, I enjoyed working with you, and as we come to a close for now, would you mind recommending me on LinkedIn? You can either ask that, or you can actually request one. So the first thing I'm gonna do, there's also given. So if I click on given, these are the recommendations I gave to people. And I already happen to know that I probably gave way less than I received. That's because most people don't think to ask for it. But if you ask, I will absolutely give one. And then there's pending. And pending are where other people requested a recommendation from you. And wow, it looks like I have quite a few pending. I need to do better. So anyway, Sandy, who happens to be a Queen City Women in Business ambassador lead, I can see that it's been requested and it is sitting in pending. So I'm gonna hit recommend because I intend to recommend her. And because I already typed this up, because I knew I was doing this training, I pop it in here, I hit send. What's gonna happen next is that it's gonna go to Sandy right away, and she's gonna get an opportunity to review it before it is final on her page. Remember, the recommendation that you just gave will be apparent on that person's page and not your page. You will just only be able to see the recommendations that people wrote for you. I hope it makes sense. All right, so these are some other ones pending. I'll deal with those later, but let me go back to received because I actually want to show you how you can request a recommendation, since that's what this video is about. So how do you request? Let's say I'm going to use Sandy. Let's say that I now want to request that Sandy recommends me. I go to this plus. Remember, you've got to be in the received view. If you click on the plus, which is to add, you can actually ask for a recommendation or give a recommendation. So right now I'm going to, let me just move this over. I'm going to ask for a recommendation back from Sandy. So what this allows me to do now is search for people. That's step one. I'm going to find Sandy's name. And let me just move this picture out the way. And so let me just find Sandy's name. So I may have to use her name as Sandra. There she is. So I found her name. That's step one. Find the person that you want to request a recommendation from. Hit continue. And then you want to state the nature of your relationship. I'm just going to say that we worked together in a group, and I'm going to use Queen City Women in Business. City Women in Business. So I'm just going to say this is my position at the time. So just to be clear, so far I chose the person that I want to ask for the recommendation from. I put how we know each other, the nature of our relationship, and the position I hold at the time. And I say, hi, Sandra, would you write me a recommendation? What's nice is this is prefilled filled, auto typed in here. So there's nothing you have to do unless you want to customize this, and then you hit send. What's going to happen at this point is my request is going to pop over to Sandy's inbox, where she will be notified that I'm waiting on a recommendation. Okay, so that is really how simple it is. So again, received shows you everything you already received, which I have about 33. And when Sandy does hers, I'll have 34. Given shows all that I gave. Pending, these are some of the people I still owe. All right, I hope that this video was helpful. And listen, you should absolutely make requesting recommendations on LinkedIn a part of your strategy, because as a small business owner, the first thing people want to do is they want to know who you are, who is the person running the business, and what do other people think about you. So this is a very easy, high value, low effort way for you to get quick performance traction around who you are. All right, I hope that this was helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Thanks so much. Bye.